welcome. I'm Peggy, and thank you for sharing part of your day with us. And if I'm smiling, it's because I hear that wonderful music, and that is the sound of our Greenville Symphony Orchestra. And they're celebrating 68 years, and they've come a long road. And if you have not been to one of the concerts, you can't appreciate what glorious music they bring, not only to those people sitting in that concert hall, but to our school children. Did you know that, and I just found all this out recently, they play every school in Greenville County has the opportunity to listen to a symphony orchestra, and the caliber of our orchestra is phenomenal. And I've worked as a volunteer at the Peace Center when they brought busloads of school children. And I'll never forget it. The look on some of these children's face when they walk inside the Peace Center, and it's, you know that they have never had the opportunity to go into such a place and to sit down and listen to music. And it's the most rewarding experience that I've had, and it brought joy to me to know that what we are doing in this community is changing lives. And I want to introduce two wonderful people who are also, I'm a member of the Guild of the Greenville Symphony, and they are too. And I wanted to introduce Phillis Schrage. Schrage, yeah. Am I doing it right?
Schrage.
Schrage. Yep. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Phillis is the co-chairman of this event coming up called Condo, Rondo. And also, next to her is Debra Strange.
Hey, Peggy.
And you are president of
Yes.
the Guild of the Greenville Symphony. Now, the symphony is celebrating 68 years.
Correct.
And the Guild is like the underpinning. It's the foundation of what happens. And they're celebrating 57 years.
Yes.
And I've been a member of that guild for so many years and given my heart to them.
Yes, you have.
And they do every school in Greenville County, all those children get the chance during the course of a year to sit down and listen to a full symphony orchestra in an auditorium. And when I worked as a volunteer and I saw these children come in, and you see the excitement, and you knew that they had never had that kind of experience to walk in and sit down and listen to something like this. And it made my heart glad. And you never stop working.
No.
You don't.
And so you have something special coming up.
Yes,
and you're here to tell us about it. You don't have to go to the symphony to enjoy this.
No, not at all.
Tell me, it's called what?
Well, it's called the Downtown Condo Rondo, and we've done this since 2010. We do it every other year, and we're very excited about it this year. We have some absolutely spectacular homes on tour in the downtown historic West End.
So they're all kind of in one area.
They're all in one area. They're easy to walk to.
Yep.
So you can put on your walking shoes and you can just have a wonderful day walking around downtown. And it's the same weekend as Artisphere.
Oh boy.
So there's going to be a lot going on down there. So you need to grab your friends and your neighbors and your family and break them down and enjoy Greenville.
Right. But you can park your car
You
and
can
you don't
park
have
your
to move
car.
it. You can
Absolutely.
walk to all of these places
Exactly.
and see.
You
And how
can.
many condos do they have?
We have 5 fabulous condos on tour this year. And as I said, we're very excited about it because we think that these 5 condos represent very distinctively the type of urban living that currently exists in Greenville. They're all very different, but they're all very beautiful in their own way. And of course, the homeowners have decorated them with their interest and style and their collectibles and art and so forth. So it's just going to be a delightful time.
So it's one day only.
One day only. The Condo Rondo starts at 10 a.m. and runs to 5 p.m. on Saturday, May 14th.
May 14th, and you can go and just take your time and go
Yes, you
through
can.
all these
Yes.
condos.
Right.
And how gracious of these people
Oh, it's
to
just
lend
incredible.
their residence so that
Yes.
other people can enjoy it.
Right.
It's a huge, gracious donation to the symphony.
And is there any money that they make on this stays right here,
It absolutely
Right.
does.
and it goes to promote the Greenville Symphony concerts and to do those concerts for those school kids.
Right.
That's correct.
We do a lot of fundraising, and this is one of our fundraisers for this year. This
And
is our
this is-
final fundraiser, actually, for this
This
year.
this has been going on for how many years?
It started in 2010 for the Condo Rondo, and we do it every other year, so this will be our 4th year.
And it is a fun day.
It is an absolutely fun
And
day.
you can get a friend and go, and will there be any way, sometimes they have lunch at places.
We usually do that for the tour of homes. We
But
don't
correct.
do that because of the artisphere, because there's going to be just so many places
to eat
that you
along
can
the street,
choose
yeah.
from. Absolutely.
Okay.
And there are going to be beautiful flowers in all of the
Oh,
condos.
yes.
Just wonderful floral arrangements to look at as well.
Yes. Peggy, we have 5 condos, and townhomes. One of them is a what I would call a very luxurious penthouse.
Oh my, okay.
And then we have a high-rise condo, very, very different, but it's a high-rise condo. We have 2 what I would call townhomes or brownstones, and they are in the same building, but you'll see just vastly different. One is a 6,000 square foot townhome. They took 2 units and architecturally put them together. They're absolutely gorgeous. That's a very traditional home, very lovely, and it has a panoramic 3-sided rooftop garden that gives you the downtown view of the skyline as well as the Blue Ridge Mountains. So it's lovely. Next door to that, I call it a very dazzling contemporary style. And it's very interesting because it shows you that you can have a very green environment and not really give away anything about the glorious glamour of the unit. The owner of this particular unit has a business that she builds green. And so this is a complete design of non-toxic, very healthful
How interesting.
environment. But it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And then we have what I would call a walk-up. It's a 2-level condominium with a 3rd floor walk-up. And it is a 4,000 square foot condominium. And again, is absolutely lovely, looks out onto Main Street and can see the Friday night fireworks from Flora Field.
Nice.
Well, I think, and if you're a newcomer and you don't know all about these things, it's quite an adventure. And you really do a super job. They've gone to so much trouble. And God bless those people who are willing to open their doors to
We're
all
so
of
thankful
us.
for them, yes, because without them there would be no Condo
Now, how
Rondo.
much does this cost? And you don't have to rush. You start, is it 10 o'clock in the morning?
It's at 10 o'clock in the morning. You can start at any condo townhome that you want.
Okay, and-
We have.
But you don't have to be there at 10 o'clock.
No,
You can just
not
come
at all.
at your own time.
Any time
Convenience,
from
yes.
10 to 5. There's a map, very nicely done map on the back of the brochure. And so you can start anywhere that you want on the map and just go to as many of the condos and townhomes that you'd like to go to. There's no set sequence.
So you can make that Saturday a mini holiday.
Oh,
you know?
absolutely. Absolutely. That's what we're hoping people will do. We would like for them to get real excited and have an opportunity to see what is it like to live in the downtown area. And the historic West End is phenomenal. And it's really in such a growth area right now. But people can walk out their door, and within steps, you're in Falls Park. You've got the restaurants, you've got the concerts, the Peace Center, you've got Flora Field, you've got the Swamp Rabbits. It's just amazing, and it's so much fun. And so we want them to have an opportunity to experience that fun.
And Phyllis is a member of the downtown living community.
Yes, I am.
She lives in one of the buildings downtown as well.
Yes.
But I think it's kind of a fun day, and you know,
will be.
you sort of go home and want to burn your house down.
Oh, well, yes, that always happens no matter what.
It can be a fun day. So, you know, we want people to get a friend and plan a mini holiday on that Saturday and enjoy it, and know that the price of your ticket stays right here, and it will be making music for all of us, plus our school children, because in the course of a year, our Greenville Symphony plays a concert for every school in Greenville County. Think about that. That's tremendous.
It's a gift. It's
It
a
is a
wonderful
gift.
gift.
It is, yeah. Now, so how many years have they? This is what?
This is the 4th year for the
fourth
Condo
year
Rondo.
they've had this.
And it's been
Right.
every other year.
Every other year.
4 times. Yeah.
Since
Okay,
2010.
I've got a couple of pictures here I'm going to show. I'm just going to hold these up. And this is precious. This is our maestro. God bless him. And there he is with the little girl. I think they do. I'll turn this now. Let me show you this one. Here is a picture of the orchestra.
These pictures are taken from the various concerts that are done as an educational outreach every year.
Yeah.
We have a Michelin Children's Concert. Of course, Michelin has the naming rights on that and sponsors that concert. And this is the one that buses in children from all over Greenville County to come and sit in the concert hall and watch the orchestra go through pieces that introduce them to the orchestra in its various parts. And then children throughout Greenville County audition, if they have a music program in their school, to be a junior conductor. And they have a couple of winners from different parts of the district, and those students get to stand on stage and actually conduct the orchestra with Edvard's assistance. And so the little girl that you saw there, she was one of the winners that year, and was able to conduct, and it was just so precious watching her and keeping up, and she's working very hard, and she's getting a little bit tired after a while, and Edvard's pumping her back up. You know, it's a lot of work to be a conductor.
Yeah.
But she had a great time, and I think it showed on her face very much.
Well, we're going to take a quick break. They're giving me signals back there.
Okay.
And then we'll come back, and we have lots more to share with you, but we wanted you to know about this event and put it on your calendar. Find a friend and just make a little holiday of that Saturday and enjoy it, because it's really beautiful. It's a wonderful thing to do. I'll be there.
Oh, great.
We'll be right back.